Hello everyone, I'm Benny Ferguson and welcome back to Christ the Life. Today I got a few things I want to talk about. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm here at the park with my family. We're enjoying each other, enjoying the beauty and the magnificence of this fantastic day. And as we were coming, I see lots of family, lots of friends on the road, going to church, going to their organization that they go to worship and give praise to God and to Jesus, if they call themselves Christians. And it raised a question. And I'm going to come straight from the teachings of Jesus, as I always will. John 15th chapter, the 14th and the 15th verse. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, but for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. So simply and plainly, what does that mean? That means that if you claim to serve Jesus or to serve God, basically you have misunderstood what it says, and you have missed what it says exactly on the page. Jesus said if you do his teachings, that you're not his servant. He doesn't call you his servant, and you shouldn't call yourself a servant. You are his friend if you do the teachings. So either we don't know what the teachings are, exactly what they say, or we are actually telling the world that we're not doing what Jesus says. We're got our mindset on something else that we've been taught. And this is a grave mistake, because what it does is it places you, number one, in the wrong mindset. It places you, number two, on a path that's separate from the truth. Jesus said if we do his teachings, that we are his friends, not his servants. And I'll tell you another part. What's the problem with that? Whenever you say you're a servant, it means that you're in a lesser position than somebody else. You're saying that you are in a weaker position. You're in a fear-based position from somebody else. And if you look down through history, fear has never been the correct motivator. Fear completely destroys the person or the thing that is carrying that emotion and that frame of mind. So there's no way, if you feel like you have to serve Jesus, if you feel like you have to serve God, that you are in the right mindset, you are in the right position to claim hold of the promises, to release the potential that has been given to you. Jesus said you are his friends if you do his teachings, not his servants, because he has told you and given you everything that God gave him to teach, so that you can live your life, a life of power, through those teachings. And I hope we understand that. I hope you get that if you listen to this video, because so many across the country, around the world, are listening to their spiritual teacher or their religious teacher as it pertains to Christianity, and they're still living and experiencing the same life in their relationships, their health, their finances, their mental capacity, and the potential of their spiritual attainment as they were when they first claimed the Christian banner. Nothing has changed. Yeah, you may have spiritual experience every now and then, or you may feel like you get a blessing every now and then, but the blessings that are possible are meant to be all the time, ongoing, not every now and then. It's because we're missing our responsibility. We're not understanding our responsibility, which is to do the teachings. You're not servants. We're not meant to be servants. We're Jesus' friends if we follow the teachings. That's my point. That's my point. That's the misunderstanding. That's part of the misunderstanding. Think about it. Open to your comments to discuss further. But if you can get in the right mindset and understand that being a servant a healthy fear of God, whatever the heck that means, if you can let that go and look at the teachings of Jesus from the standpoint of a friend, as this is my friend right here. He's telling me everything that he knows so that I can experience and live the life that he has, so I can have the relationships that he has, so I can have the finances that he has, so that I can have the health that he has. He loves me so much that he can give me everything that he knows, everything that he's been given. That's what's happening. That's what Jesus did for us. That's what Jesus is trying to teach us. And that's what it says directly in the Bible. I'm Benny Ferguson, and this is Christ the Life. Thank you.